Hello everyone, I'm Dylan. Welcome back to Chaos on Deponia. I got a hammer. Can I have this?
Aren't you worried he might steal something?
I'm gonna.
I trust him completely.
Probably shouldn't do that. What's the bird doing? Get the bird out of there!
All I'm saying is that he seems
Get the bird out of there!
clumsy.
Your fears are completely groundless. Rufus has become very careful since his last adventure.
Get the bird out of the toilet. Flush. No! Flush the bird.
What if he suddenly blows a fuse?
Believe me, those days are over.
Have your coffee? Do I have to?
And if he has to use the toilet, then he can do that on the trawler.
Of course, Grandma.
It's just that I have hardly any water left.
He's just getting a hammer.
It's fine. Flash it like crazy! Hey, if the bathroom got, messed up.
May I interrupt for a moment?
Of course. Did you find the hammer?
Well, not exactly.
It's in my tool chest.
It's not there.
You're welcome to take it, as long as you promise not to wreak havoc.
Not me.
It's fine. Things are fine. Hey, your bird is trying to eat the toilet.
May I interrupt for a moment?
Of course. Did you find the hammer?
Well,
Okay.
You're welcome.
If that's all true, then he must have turned himself
Am I gonna
around
reverse it?
180 degrees.
That's how it is. As if someone installed a power inverter in him.
That's not. This isn't. Oh my gosh. I don't want to have to censor this, but please do not show any goo.
And he shouldn't give John Thomas too much to drink
Who?
under any circumstances.
Well, if that's all you're worried about,
Get the bird out of there!
That can kill a little bird.
Rufus isn't going to drown your bird by accident.
He would ask before he used my water supply, wouldn't he?
No!
Absolutely.
Good, good. I have to get by on what I have until the end of the month.
That's water? I got the bird out of there.
Perhaps I'm worrying unnecessarily. After all, John Thomas is very good at self-defense.
Oh, the bird? Oh.
Oh, Grandma Utz, as if that would be at all necessary.
The bird is dangerous. I'm afraid to push this button. No! Don't do that. Flush him. Flush button again?
Did he even wash his hands?
Of course he did. Rufus is very clean.
Sure.
That's good. I have a very limited supply of water. I just hope he doesn't turn my whole house upside down.
No!
He's just getting a hammer. How much damage could he possibly do?
Help! Whop on it.
Will you promise me that he won't try to knock me out with a blunt instrument to steal my things?
Not Rufus. When I met him, he may have been a bit crude and sometimes even disrespectful. But at heart, he's a very good boy.
Smack the fire out! Capture the bird!
You almost have me convinced, but there is one thing that still worries me. He had better not clog my garbage disposal. The blades are so sharp. Things are always getting caught in there.
Oh,
Oh my
Grandma.
gosh.
You worry about the silliest things.
Don't hurt the bird.
If you promise me that he will be careful, then everything is all right. By John Thomas.
Promise.
Then I should apologize. I suppose your Rufus really must have improved.
Yes.
That Rufus looks to me like an arsonist.
You know what they say? No doubt burns so hot that it can't be extinguished with a wet tablecloth.
But my tablecloth is as dry as a bone. You would set the whole place on fire in the blink of an eye.
Grandma, that's just a saying. No one here is gonna set anything on fire.
Well, what do you know? Here it is.
Have you found it at last?
Yeah, sure.
Certainly took you long enough. I hope you didn't leave a mess.
Me? No way. But enough chit-chat. Bozo's waiting.
Just relax, Rufus. It's not like anything's on fire.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
All right, bye.
By the way, what's that funky smell? Rufus, have you gone completely off the deep end? You almost set Grandma Utz's heart on fire.
All for a good cause.
You committing suicide?
No, I'm traveling to Elysium.
But Rufus, we've been through all that.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna shoot himself with a flaming buzzsaw into metal. It's gonna work out great.
Gonna work this time.
What plan are you talking about?
Well, what does it look like?
It looks like a madman's attempt to refute the principle of action and reaction.
Close enough.
Goodness gracious me.
As soon as I step on these bellows, the cork will hit the 3 targets one by one. In a spectacular chain reaction, this will cause the rockets to be lit and the safety rope to be cut. I have calculated everything. Just watch and learn. Oh, and keep away from the falling blade if you want to hold on to your fingers.
This does not look safe at all.
The first target opens the gas tap on the Bunsen burner, which then lights the fuse.
Isn't it more probable that the cork will simply knock over the Bunsen burner?
My design is based on science, not some nebulous probabilities.
The calculation of probabilities is an integral component of all
Very
science.
important.
For you, maybe. My science is based on hearsay and inner conviction.
No, it's gonna shoot. We're supposed to shoot, bounce, and do whatever that is. But I know it's gonna shoot, hit that, it's gonna light on fire, and then we're gonna whatever.
After the cork ricochets off the other 2 targets, it will hit exactly here. I've calculated everything precisely.
How did you calculate that?
Well, you calculate things. You lie down for a while, and these mathematical formulas come to you in your sleep.
No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works at all. Alright, then the rope burns. And the next step is the pan.
Second, the cork will ricochet off this pan.
I seriously doubt that. On what do you base this assumption?
Well, I drew a target on it, didn't I?
Oh, heavens.
Oh my goodness. Am I actually gonna have to do that? It does not look safe.
Light the fireworks as soon as the saw blade is in the air. Then, they will create enough spin to catapult me directly to Elysium. At the halfway point, eagles will start to fly alongside me if my sketch is correct.
Why though? Why would you do that? Why? What's up, Doc?
An apology is about to be due. You'll see, I will go to Elysium.
Stop it, Rufus. The only thing you will achieve is a spectacular suicide.
Don't panic. I've calculated everything.
Is that all the interactables?
The cork is in place and precisely oriented. Well, approximately precisely.
Alright. Oh my goodness. I can just imagine the pain that's gonna happen from this. Do it!
Take a good look.
Rufus, no!
Doc. Uh-oh. Doc, that's not a good place for a nap. The Bunsen burner could boil away the water in the vase any minute. And when the scales pan goes up, it will trigger the guillotine. The fuse is already lit. Doc, are you listening? Wake up! Oh, what a bummer. Save Doc or go to Elysium. Save Doc or go to Elysium. Darn it. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Oh, we actually gotta choose?
I think there's a gas leak. Unfortunately, I don't have a match to test it.
Undo your arm thing. Doc, wake up!
Doc really picked a great spot to fall unconscious. I have to find some way to get him away from there before the water boils away.
Oh. Grab it. Grab the gas.
Nope, that isn't enough to blow the gas into the flame. Too bad. That would be a cool party trick.
Hit more bellows.
Huh. The gas from the bottle is being blown toward the flames. Unfortunately, it isn't enough to light the gas. Too bad. That would be a cool party trick.
Do it again. Knife.
I think I can reach it. Oh, not quite. Must be because of the wind.
What?
Actually, it should have held.
Oh, shoot! There's a guillotine right there! Oh my gosh! Hey.
And whoop! Oof! Perfect body control, as always.
That's dangerous as heck. I stored it in the dock.
I could hit that with a well-aimed shot, but I just can't remember which side the glass eye is on.
No! Oh!
That shouldn't affect the flight characteristics of the saw blade, should it? That tickles.
It doesn't. Oh my gosh.
With the right momentum, I could catapult the black powder into the air intake of the bellows. Easy and totally realistic.
Sure.
If the black powder reaches the flames, it could ignite the gas. And then, there's bound to be an interesting chain reaction whose outcome is very difficult to predict. What am I waiting for? Oh, it worked! I saved Doc!
Yay!
What?
It worked! Sure, it worked.
Rufus! Rufus!
Huh? What?
You haven't answered my question. How did you get here? I just don't understand.
That's because there is
We'll see what happens next episode. As always, thank you for watching. And I will see you eventually. What's happening?